Ah, my face.
I did like forward.
How was that inverted?
I don't know. You stop for one frame to mash and it was it.
Apparently.
Dang, that like jump A is so big.
That's jumpy.
That jumpy? Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what?
I
Too
took
slow.
bait. It was just too loose to do the move. I should just stop doing that one every time.
What? Why is there like no rock after that?
Oh.
I'm not there. Oh, you could block? Wow, really? Oh, how did that not hit though?
The hit was really small apparently.
It's not that small.
That's so low. My jabs are low. Just lies. Parries can parry lows apparently.
That's not a parry. That's a guard console. So it's like one point of clash.
I can't. Oh, but that's so quick. I can't fucking do a second button. It was mashing live.
Nope. Yep.
That's when I hear that noise. I gotta cancel to my DP. What the fuck? Nah.
Oh wow. But yeah, here I couldn't cancel it either.
Well, I was pressing grab, but I got parried on accident. Oh shit.
Why didn't continue? Huh.
Oh, one knocked off, sort of. Oh, I was stuck with current for that one.
Yeah. No. Oh.
surprised I can't punish that grab there. It looks like it should be, but
Hmm?
I mean, surprised I can't punish that grab in that situation. Because I'm doing my jab afterwards, and it's like that's the quickest thing I have when ending, but
Yeah.
it's not working.
Yeah, no. Normally, I just need to force myself to like an air move. Cause if you jump in my rock, I have like an unblockable on you, basically.
But you do that very, very rarely.
Cause yeah, it's not intuitive to me.
The usual thing you try to do is grab. That's why I started jumping. Because when
Yeah.
you do the full charge rock, you grab like a lot.
Yeah, I
But
know. Because you were always trying to parry.
I know, but I adapted apparently.
Now, yes.
Jumping is not the best option, but I don't have a lot of options against rock. It's fucking. What else am I gonna do? Just tag? That's not reliable.
Tag?
Yes, tag out exactly.
Sure.
And then I like grab tag. It's like that's not reliable.
No, not it.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Did I actually punish the dive kick for once?
Yeah. Because you were like a bit above me, I think.
That was the wrong timing.
Didn't react actually to the overhead, I see.
No, not this.
Oh!
My parry hand was in you.
Yeah.
Parry hand doesn't count. Oh, that's so slow. That's just what I wanted, but it's too slow to deal with that situation. Ah.
Finally! Almost complete-ish. I did A though, how the fuck did you do the B one? Well, I didn't even put you in blocks in here, so...
Oh, fucking god! I didn't want to go over your head.
How the fuck did I miss you?
I
I'm
guess
moving
that
for...
moves you out of the corner for
Yeah.
some reason. I wanted to run onto you, but I didn't get.
Ah. This falling kick is so annoying. That's like a... Yeah. Like a horizontal lead box that's just like falling on you. Just like a big box. Just pink. Oh.
We can never even get combos. Hey.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, I thought I made you.
Oh, sure.
I don't know why you blocked the other way when I hit you there, but I'm taking out. Oh shit!
That's not what I did. That's what I finished the fucking air dash.
Ah. Fuck.
what?
Oh,
I was just landing though.
ow. Oh,
Fucking... I did the guard control thing and nothing happened.
I heard something happening. It was like, no, fuck.
Yeah.
Ow. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit.
Running.
I already have a run there. If I can't fucking punish that. Ah!
Oh, really?
I thought you would grab. It was like anti
Let's see.
getting grabbed. That's too slow. That's too quick. That's too quick for me.
Yeah.
Like Thanos grab. It's like, no, it's just there now. Have fun. Ah!
Well, I cannot believe you actually had time to actually DP here. Sure.
Oh. 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 Something?
No,
Oh, it
because I knew you would like do it.
The chip wasn't off!
Wife I've seen. Oh. Never did that DP. Cannot finish it though.
You looked like you were hesitating because you were scared you got hit. Oh. Ow.
No, not me so.
Oh, I didn't run. Oh shit, it wasn't in the
Hello.
corner. I didn't know I was not in the corner apparently.
Of course it won't kill.
I
A to someone? Oh shit.
only heard the throwing noise, I did not hear. Oh.
Hello. Talking a little quietly because I have a new headset, so the mic's louder.
You are really quiet.
Oh, okay, then I can talk normally, I guess.
Yeah.
My bad. Alright, I just didn't want to blow up anybody's ear. But
Mr.
are
Wilson.
you like 5 or 6 people?
We're kind of aware, like Master was here, Bakamangaka was here, but Bakamangaka again had like a weird dev update for... had a weird dev update for his CC caster, so he couldn't join. And that's kind of hit. Must have been like left like 10 to 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Hitbox.
Yeah, I guess I went way faster than expected, so I ran into the laser again.
Spaceship AI at the VN I'm playing is waiting for me to finish baking a cake. It won't let me continue until I wait 14 minutes. So I'm here because of that.
Let's see.
But what a fucking posh American wrote this thing, or whatever country they're from. But I think it's like an American, because it's like could you check if you have the ingredients? And I'm like, yes. That wasn't enough to check. Could you double check? And I'm like, I'm in a one-room apartment. I know what I have in my fridge, bitch. Yeah.
Good thing that I whipped my grab there.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the caster.
Yep.
Ah.
I didn't even hit it to have like more time. It was not enough.
The almighty alcohol. Ah. Fuck it.
Oh, my DP. But yeah. I even see like your new headset is like a bit like quieter. Like it's a bit more mute, like your sound doesn't sound as
Yeah.
peps, let's say, but I guess you haven't done like all stuff yet, or I mean, with Meetup and that thing, whatever.
I don't know what you mean. It's the same model though.
Yeah, but like even if it's the same model, like it can change like from headset to headset, right? So maybe you would have to adapt your voice meter settings. That's just what I mean. Ouch.
Yeah. Basically, you're saying I should boost my mic.
Your mic is like, at least to me, I don't know, maybe under like is the same or like doesn't hear
You're a
anything,
bit
but you're like a
quiet.
bit.
How's this?
Yeah.
Is this better or too loud? I will talk about my day while doing this. Oh, good. Just
It's
stop.
definitely not too loud.
Yeah, no, it's
Not
definitely not
too
too loud.
loud.
It's more like it feels like you are behind something. It's kind of weird. It's not like the sound is bad. It's just like it feels like there is like a sheet of something in front of the mic and you.
Okay, but should I make it quieter then?
No,
Alright. Louder?
loud. Mm,
I
finding
made
a
it
way
a
to
tad louder.
tad louder, sure, and like just find a way to make it like a bit more clear, I guess, if it makes sense.
It makes sense, but I don't think I can do that. But like, in any case, this is the loudest it goes.
That's
Then,
very fine.
yep, that's very fine to me too.
Okay. So now tomorrow I'm gonna have to listen to Harald be like, let me lower you again. What are you doing with your headset?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're here. Hello. Like you went full circle around me.
It's, I don't know how, don't ask. Aha!
Aha. Aha.
Fucking!
You know what it is? I bet if I reset my computer tomorrow, it's gonna blow everybody's ears out.
Maybe.
Because it is the same model, but like the software is the same, and maybe it just got like a little confused somehow. Because I unplugged it and plugged the new one into the same slot, right?
Maybe.
I don't know.
There is a lot of things,
That
and just
rarely
like
happens.
hardware, even if it's so the same model, can still be like actually quite different. Oh wow, I couldn't do my gun myself here.
Sure, but like, like all things being equal, it should be the same basically. Like it has the same software and it's the same model. Like what I'm saying is simply like it can't get closer to being the same.
Yeah, no, I do agree. Just,
Yeah,
the,
but
it's
sure,
still,
like
there is
it's
still like
GameCube controllers, right?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
there's some differences. That's an extreme example, but still, I do
they're the
understand.
same, but some cannot like wave dash, waveland, whatever, perfect angle must be. Yeah.
Exactly, because Nintendo sucks. It sucked at producing GameCube controllers, is what I mean.
Oh no, I didn't get the thing. Oh.
That's yeah.
So how did Masaba do?
Fine. I mean, he's not playing as often as we did, so it's harder for him. Also, he's like a small lolly versus a rock and a gorilla, like with balls.
Yes, but other than the child abuse that was about to happen, I mean, like,
I mean, I think
got any
that's fine.
rounds?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Jumping a bit much. Like on wake up, he jumped, and I'm like, yes. I was confused, but it worked, I guess. Ah, rocket.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched Masabe play enough yet, but I always got the feeling that, like, while we do it differently, there's a similar thing going on that we'd like to do something that works on wake up or on defense, even if it might end up being detrimental. Not sure. Like, it's not mashing buttons on wake up to be stupid, but just like, this might work, and then try. I don't know.
Yeah.
I emphasize this is.
Ah, that's very menacing how Oko says that.
Yeah.
Ah, how could you?
This is why I wish that we'd have some game or time where Masabe could come by more often, but I guess like his situation doesn't even allow for that, whatever his situation is.
Pretty good. The situation is pretty good.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, does he even have time? Like, he's not online that often, as far as I can tell. So. I guess he does other things.
Like he can do his work at home and at stuff like anytime he wants, kind of, from what I understood. But he's still like, he's still at work. It just, I think he's just not here and like kind of forget. Makes sense. Like, cause every time I'm talk to him, he kind of join. So I kind of want to say that yes, he's just like not joining because he's forgetting or like something.
Yeah. Yeah, like if he hadn't come online late, he would have been there for Vampire Savior Day.
Yeah.
By the way, totally weird situation with Vampire Savior today. It's just wow.
I see.
Well, you know, people had to either work, were sick, were visiting friends and forgot. You weren't the only one. It's like, wow, okay, and the only people that I didn't reach in time, Rector and Phoenix, were just not online.
I see.
So I'm sure they were off doing stuff. It's just like, alright, so who's actually here? Trico. Okay. Well, okay, Trico, it's cancelled. Good, then I can train Jeddah before the next time. Alright. I guess that works. Everyone's happy. I'm glad Melty worked though. Nice to have some consistent thing.
Yep.
Ah, fuck!
Surprise!
Right, motherfucker.
Oh.
Right, I wanted to open the comments, which I did, but then I minimized and muted the browser because European commercials.
Oh shit, I did not believe in that conversion.
Yeah, that was a weird one too, with like the ball at the end.
Oh shit! Oh, that pushed
Yeah,
me
I
into
stood up.
I gotta remember, the balls always knock you in the direction I faced when I set them. Because you were knocked back into me and was really confused.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Should work, yeah, like that.
That's amazing, in a way.
But it's also really confusing because they're actual balls. You don't see what direction they were faced when you set them.
Yes.
You gotta remember.
Yes, like the remembering part sucks. But the option of it going in both ways, depending on your position, is really good. That's, yeah.
Yep, if I can, like, get around him for
I guess your 2A is not low.
What is it?
Like, okay, do it. Oh, that's 2B then?
No, yeah,
Okay.
that's low. That's not low. My 2A is.
I see, yeah, because no, I saw you start with 2B, and I was like, that didn't hit.
I mean, her 2B is a punch, right? Punches that are crouched aren't low, right?
Yeah, but punch that are not low and stuff like that seems to be like on A generally. That's why it's kind of
Yes, I
confusing.
know. That's why I laugh.
Yeah.
Also, because that's inconsistent as fuck as it is, right?
In anime, yes. It's consistent in like 6-button games.
Yes. So, like, in Street Fighter.
And Skullgirls. And I guess
Vampire.
Darkstalker.
Yeah. But that makes sense, I guess. Like, it's just... Skullgirls is that way because of V7, and V7 is that way because of Street Fighter, right? There's a lineage.
Yep.
Do you classify Marvel vs. Capcom as an anime game?
Me, personally?
Yeah, that's just
No.
because you didn't mention it afterwards. Just like, yeah, this is like this an anime game. So it's like, is it? No, it's not like the Marvel, right?
No. I mean, like you can of course say, well, these and these games led to this and that, and that's why ultimately anime and Marvel are kind of related in some way. But no, personally, I go with what a terminology that I think the MVC2 community came up with, which is hyper fighter.
That's
Like,
Capcom that came up with it.
Yeah. Okay.
There was like Versus
yeah.
Fighter, that was like the Street Fighter series, and there was the Hyper Fighter, if I remember correctly. And some other like series for other like games he did.
Now I'm a little confused. So you would say MVC at least 2, 3, and Infinite are hyper fighters?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it just like you know, on the box of the game
It's
there was like
versus.
yeah, Versus and Hyper series and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can't believe
But
that's
yeah. Basically, hyper fighters usually have assists. Doesn't matter how many people you have on team, right? 2 or 3, doesn't matter.
And have teams.
Yeah, usually you have teams, and you have like a certain kind of air control to some things sometimes. Now that's of course not consistent. I'm just saying like hyper fighters usually have assists, and they usually have like air control, super jumps, or if not that, then that weird thing where you super jump over somebody and you switch directions, right? Because that's not every game.
And that's
but
where
hyper
like
fighters...
Asuka is kind of weird. She has the Marvel air control, but is more anime.
Yeah, you have exceptions for everything, right?
Yeah.
There aren't any hard rules. For example, I'd even like say that some of the versus fighters are hyper fighters, but they're like, you know, you have one guy.
Yeah.
But you can definitely feel that, oh, this one guy feels like a single Marvel character, as it was later on. That's why, like, I'm just like, there's hyper fighters that are like, really like, how do you say, very much like a hyper fighter.
what?
Like MVC 2, 3, and MVC 2 and 3 are, I guess, like the most extreme, right?
In teams, you mean?
It just for the hyper fighter concept, I think they kind of
Define the thing?
yeah.
Yeah, I do agree.
Does that answer your question, Mandela?
I was just asking because I was interested, but and like wanted to say something. So yes, it does actually. My question was answered. You're in the
Great.
box. This is
Yeah,
like
that's
space
kind of
ball.
annoying. A ball, like a box
Yes.
full of
You're
balls.
starting to play Aoko.
Yeah.
I said I used space stone. Yeah. Frick.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like I realized that it's like an execution heavy thing, but it must be so fun to start to use like holding different buttons down while you're comboing.
Yeah. So I'm really not sure
Luckily,
like
I
she
don't need to
needs
do
it.
that.
Like, I've never seen like actual combo using balls to hold and stuff, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It's cool.
I wanna
when it
like
happens.
I wanna see if I can find combos. Cause the DP back balls, you have to hold those, and they have this weird release. Those are the lasers, the laser thing that happened before, where you were like, and really confused for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
this is like I have
That's
to do a
overhead,
quarter
what?
circle back. It is? What?
I mean, let me. I'll try to.
What? Here?
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'll try to.
go into the corner, I guess. It's easy.
Yeah, that would be easier.
And oh fuck.
Yeah,
Okay. So it's over.
yeah, it's
What?
overhead.
Nice.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
why not?
wow. I guess that makes sense.
They have an overhead projectile.
Yeah, like you know, low projectiles are already kind of rare. I don't even know of overhead projectiles.
Mina.
You know, hmm? What?
Mina from like Samurai Shodown 5 special.
I was going to say there is that kind of projectile where people throw something straight into the air and it falls down.
Yeah.
So by the way, that's also like Lele, right?
Yeah.
The metal mates also have an overhead projectile. I think the spike ball I read in the
Yeah.
Vegeta is supposed to be overhead, but it never
I
fell
can believe
overhead.
that. Yeah. So if people throw something into the air and it falls on your head, and I guess that spike ball is more like somebody then jumps up and punches it in your face.
Yeah, you put volleyball spike there.
Yeah. Then those have been overhead, sure. But like I guess that one's sort of like that, right? You put it in the air and then you shoot from the air down. Still,
It's a laser straight
feels
down.
weird.
I think that fits very well of the edition from overhead.
Yes, I guess so.
Ah, ah.
Ora.
Not aura, more like fuck, fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
hi, how did I get here?
I know.
Yeah, I kind of swallowed the H. I wanted to say hora hora.
Fuck. Don't worry, Jojo memes instead. It's okay.
Hora 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 hora. Yeah.
Ah, I will never learn that you can grab me.
Yeah. But that's a problem, you see? You never learn, but at the same time you're jumping all the time. So
I'm
that's
so
a weird
random,
like
so
type
don't
of
know.
I learn don't learn actually.
Oh shit! What? Oh, that said weird. I didn't want to send it that way. Hey.
What? Oh, I didn't do DP. You double cross me up, I guess.
Ah, fuck! I pressed jump. Ah.
Just a comedic thing. The other day, on the YouTube channel, we had like a comment from the guy who, I don't know, watches our channel because of Melty Blood, which put that he's enjoying it. So if you see this in a few months, yeah, you. Thanks for your comments.
Not even a name, just you.
I'm not good with names. I forget my own name sometimes. It happens.
That's a problem.
Yes, it is. If I have an important phone call, then I take out my ID card and put it in front of me. Just in case.
I see.
So
Oh, shit, I get
anyway,
to
what I
get
was
one
saying
on.
is like, so over winter
Fuck
break
this
we
shit.
didn't publish any videos. Bam. But like, so we started publishing again, and we published like, and I did start actually with Melty Blood, but then like Tuesday is like Examu game with
Man.
Pat. Yeah, is Million Arthur upload. So upload the video, and a few hours later, a comment by that guy, and he's like, "Please upload more Melty Blood." I'm like, Melty Blood every Thursday, but it was kind of funny. Just I don't know.
Press grab as well. Fuck.
It's really funny. I don't know.
Ah, punch. Scared. Oh, Melty.
Did he like Marvel versus Infinite? Versus Capcom Infinite?
Well, I only today uploaded the first video after the let's play, because remember we accidentally didn't
Yeah.
save the videos, the first 3 videos or so that happened over Christmas, right? So yeah, that's only starting to be uploaded now.
Why I cannot like air backdash on the tag though?
Ah! Oh fuck! Run up overhead. What's that?
That's an anime for sure. I don't know what you think. I mean, run and burst is like even more stupid. That's not doing any damage. I don't get it.
But
and that's getting me.
to hit.
Sure, I guess. Just like it's getting me out of the corner most of the time, so I still don't get it.
I'm not thinking about it. I'm just like, I don't want to get punished for bursting, so I'm just gonna burst like this. Oh, wait.
Fucking stop! How many others does she have?
Hey, if I play Crescent, I get another one.
Yeah, she basically did like the Black Panther thing that I did.
Walking. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Vic, don't be alarmed. I'm going to write something to you.
Okay. I mean, I will certainly not hear it, except if it's on Steam, I guess. So that's fine.
Good.
That was weird. I was not ready for that. Yeah.
Oh, you got a fast tag there.
Fuck!
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, Gator!
Aww.
Oh, I love the jumping line, just like touch. Oh. Ah, shit. My foot's in reach.
So annoying, because that's like perfectly the thing where a jab would hit normally, but my jab is like a fucking low, so it's not hitting.
Matchup knowledge, I'm gonna call that. Ah, fuck.
No.
Ow, ow. Where's the gap in— ah, what, how?
What? Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought that was it. I wanted to do the thing on wake up! I did the invincible thing on wake up, but I fucked up! No!
Yeah, well. fuck that shit. I was about to do the super, but like the timer like stopped me anyway.
Oh, fucking. You don't get the big alcohol damage, that's the problem.
Yeah, I need to retrain my loops. Like the 2 or 3 weeks like not playing like in December and like start January, like grab my arse on my loops.
I was so confused for a second because my color's different. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Ow.
Yeah, I can do like a bit more damage with normal combo.
Oh.
I mean, if I wanted to learn her cool stuff, that would be like apparently loops that are even fucking harder than P.Ciel or like different hard. So I'm not learning that. Just doing like onions. Ouch.
It's like me not learning the good alcohol combo. It's just like I do enough damage without this. I don't need anything harder. Oh, I really wanted to parry that just for the lots of bling. Ow. Why did I get blocked again? I thought you hit me. Ow. The gap in that just you jumping.
Hmm?
When you do the, not the onion, but the little jump at me. The gap in that is before the attack, right?
The small hop where like I'm like slashing stuff. That?
Okay, yeah. The gap where I can hit is before that, because after that you get to go on.
Yeah, might be. I don't defend against it. Nobody plays this character except me, so.
There's a lot of characters like that.
Yeah.
People don't play him. At least you don't have that DP anymore. That's slightly less annoying. Because don't just suddenly, goodbye, my people need me into the air.
That's true. Okay.
I thought you blocked.
I was about to do DP, but then I stopped, so I guess didn't stop like early enough. That was weird.
What did you do there? Was that grab? Scared? You blocked? Dash at me and still got the block?
Alright, I never used it with a...
Fighting against P.Ciel is now the normal game for me, so this is so much weird.
Yep.
It's just like, what the fuck is happening? Not really true block strings, but this weird onion rings. Ew. Oh, why did I hit? I want to cross up kick. Ah. Each.
Oh, surely. Okay. Need to get used to
that. There was an OJ patch.
Yeah, I don't know that. I didn't check what it is.
Yeah, it did a bunch of things that are like, I don't know, some user-friendly stuff, but nothing really worth mentioning, except that apparently Kiriko has a new costume. Because, I don't know. It's a Sakura Miko themed costume. I don't know who that is. Oh wait, of course.
Yeah.
It's the voice actor. She's an idol, so yeah.
I see.
I assume that's the reason. I don't know.
I just thought it was like a spring Miko or something.
Yeah, because Sakura I guess. And when Andela said he was confused, I immediately knew which character had been picked, even though I was checking these patch notes.
Yeah. I mean, they did say onion rings.
I didn't hear that part.
I think I can probably combo if that hits the orb.
Maybe, yeah.
After, and I can probably just like super
Maybe
jump.
super
and
jump?
everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
I sometimes wonder if super jumps are actually faster, because they have more startup, but then you go really fast. I guess it just depends.
Ow, go away. Dirty ass onion rings. Hard to deal with the fucking rocks. Because Alco just gets to invalidate though. Ah! What? How did I take out of that?
Aww.
Oh, I still hit 2 nothing with double jump. What the fuck? Oh, that's actually invincible!
Yep.
What?
An actual reversal. Wow. Oh, what? I can punish it? Man, P.Ciel is not a good matchup against this fucking bitch. No, I didn't do that.
He just jumped into it.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. Like, it just like you crossed me up like too many times. I did like a weird circle on the thing, I guess.
Ow. That onion ring holds for so long.
Oh, I thought it was Marvel. No, you cannot roll out of the corner.
I was trying that. Please stone. No, they comboed into one another, but it wasn't enough time. Shit, that's how the quarter circle back turned into DP forward. Fuck. Takes so long. I want to use those, but they take so long to set up. It's annoying.
Cool. Orange Juice added items that were only available in events that have been retired to the shop, so you can buy them directly.
Oh, yes. With money. I mean,
Yeah,
like
with
stars.
stars. Yep.
Yes. Good.
The price isn't even so bad. Sometimes. It's like 3,500 and then you see the 14k one and it's like,
I see. Yeah, that's a bit expensive. And hey, Cole.
Yeah, but most of them are 3,500. There's even some 2,100s in here. Excuse me, that's just a single 2,100. Alright, that's nice. Oranges. Yes.
No. The really cool that shit I cannot read and play. That sucks. For how long? Any idea?
What's GP? I mean, where?
What? I feel like you two talk past one another, or one of the.
No, he's like also asking like Hiko. too.
Ah, okay,
It's
okay.
just you don't see the.
Huckleberry said, my pneumonia is back. Vic replied to that. I have to go back to GP tomorrow. I replied to that.
I
I
didn't.
do not have chat open, so I'm like, what? People?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
Oh, fucking onion ring. Ah!
Yeah. I mean, the show part's just for fun. Don't feel like
you.
you have to pay
I'm
attention.
just gonna do the same thing I do against Rock. Just gonna fucking fire him off.
Oh.
Okay. Onion
What?
ring bullshit. Ah! Ah! Ah, fuck. Oh.
Now that I think about this stupid cake business, cakes don't perfectly finish in 40 minutes.
No.
Like, maybe if you've baked cakes all your life, you can get it down within a minute or 5. But like, normally, if you know how to bake or cook, it's not something where you're like, oh yeah, geez, 20 minutes, it's like a microwave, right? Damn it.
Baking can easily be done.
It's not the length of time, it's that the length of time is always equal every time you do it. I take issue with this. Unless, of course, you have, like I said, like a lot of experience and you have, like, very similar ingredients. Just, I mean, that's less a cake thing than, like, cooking thing, but, you know, it's just... You get your carrots at place A or your carrots at place B, or they're just, like, different today. I mean, with vegetables, that happens a lot, right? Especially depending on the month you buy them in. Then, they're not gonna take the same amount of time.
I feel like usually you can be pretty precise with stuff like that. Ah! Oh god damn it! You walked one step to there and it worked. So much more annoying than fucking P.Ciel.
I mean,
I
just
have way less problems with Rock than with this, because this is just... It's there now, fuck you, ah!
Really? I don't know. I find P.Ciel scary.
Oh, P.Ciel is not scary than this.
I haven't been paying super attention, but don't let her set her onion rings there. They're there visually before they're actually active. Just punch her in her face.
Yeah, but I just get knocked down and then there's one.
Well, then you'll have to deal, yeah?
Fucking... I wanted... Fish! Fuck your onion ring! Well, how did you get to the corner? I wasn't quite in the corner, I know, but like...
But just because of the cake thing, basically the game's saying is that nobody, no matter who bakes the cake, and no matter how often they did it would take exactly 40 minutes. And I take issue with that statement.
Yeah.
Exactly 40 minutes? Really?
Oh, at least 40 minutes. You can also take longer, but you gotta wait at least.
Oh yeah, I'm taking longer right now. I'm making that bitch wait at least an hour. Just to be sure.
I mean, that feels good to be like fast in the air, like I can fucking finish your fucking zoning.
Exactly. That's why this is more annoying than P.Ciel. P.Ciel's just like, she's on the other side of the street. Yeah, sure, she's got a rock, but what the fuck's this rock gonna do there? Oh no, that's what I want. Can also just fireball that one, okay?
But I wanted to grab.
I saw the crossover, I was like, ah!
Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay.
You were in the corner somehow.
Yep. I was also covering like a fucking corner roll. No, it's not Marvel. That was weird.
Just ran past each other without you doing that fun animation. I was like, how many more of these are gonna counter hit? I wonder.
Really?
Oh. Oh, you hit that ball. I didn't think you hit it. Why did you punch wrong direction also? No, why fucking goddamn it! Get to jump out of everything, god dang it!
Yep. But the problem with like P.Ciel, like jumping is like a bit more dangerous. But it's good when I can actually jump.
Hit the really one.
Let's see.
I guess I did that.
I like how in this color all the balls are like magenta.
Yeah. And hey, name Mooney. Thanks for the follow. Yamete. No.
Ah, fucking crossed me up.
Oh shit. Missing like 1.8% to burst. Can I watch you play the Crescent version 2, but I don't remember her combo, actually. I know I'm bouncing people. Ah. Oh.
One and done.
Wow. These onions aren't funyuns.
Why did it stop?
I thought it was funny.
I didn't get it. I guess.
I see. Yeah, I guess that's an American thing. Funyuns is just like, I don't know. It's a thing you say.
I see.
So these
How do you know
onions ain't
fun
funyuns. Yeah, sure. But these onions ain't funyuns, it's just, you know. I must be desynced.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you at least win perfectly against him when I said that?
Yes.
Okay. Then I
Win
wasn't desynced then.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Half moon.
Living dangerously.
What is she supposed to do already? Really?
Present AR cool. Okay.
Okay, that's something like that, definitely.
Oh, that's right. I don't have my sword anymore.
Nope.
But you have
Unblockable beams.
Doesn't Full Moon have those?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Thanks God.
Alright.
I mean, they're in the projectile slot, so it would be worse. Oh, I didn't think you would do things. I want to grab you. Oh.
With Alco, I'm always confused which of her moons which of her moons can
could
do
have, like,
which
two?
of her moves.
That's an overhead.
Yeah, I know, but like I drew A, so I thought like I would actually like did that. Because that's pretty slow, right? So
Can you follow up the? Yes, you can. Okay.
I just have to like find out which direction Photoshop it is. Fuck, that's not going on. Because she can do the roundhouse, not roundhouse kick. She can do like after you do the 3 punch, 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 you can do a thing, but I forgot where it was.
Should I have a look?
Nah, I'm gonna find it at some point.
Okay.
I think I have a rough idea where it is. I know it can be P, because she has this weird like kick PP.
Yeah. Where she flips
Aha!
into the air. Oh yeah.
Can do that one, or she can do a low, so she has high low, I guess.
Kickback.
Oh, that's right, only little beams.
by the way. Not too important. I'm just making conversation.
Okay. Yeah.
But I got to the part of the fighting game timeline where now I'm looking for like gay characters, right? And
Okay.
when they show up,
Mhm.
like since that's like a side thing, right?
Yeah.
But so I
Like-
was checking.
That they have
Yes.
to be like gay visually, let's say, or just in the lore, like
Just
'cause-
official source.
okay.
So developer comment on Twitter doesn't count. Official comic book counts, but it only counts from the moment on that they're declared such. So if I can't find any stuff that came out during the World
Yeah, at
World
least.
Warrior era, then Zangief's not gay at that point, if that makes sense.
It should be, but yeah, I do get the idea, but should still be.
Yes. But like I was checking Eagle first, because Eagle's in Street Fighter 1, right? The guy with the Tonfas.
I see.
So he doesn't have any lore until SVC2, which is much later. But his SVC2 lore is basically that he has a bunch of Freddie Mercury quotes, and his win quotes are like, well, I don't know. He's like, to Cammy, he says something like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in young women, alright? To Zangief, he's like, I apologize, but your body does not give me any kind of reaction. Okay. If you knock out Blanca, it's like, ah, rustics, I have dangerous feelings. Just- he never straight up says it, but he has so many quotes. And of course, a lot of them are different in English.
Yeah.
Like
of course.
different to the Japanese quote. Just, yeah. But he's like basically gay Freddie Mercury who's blonde, has some sort of, I don't know, sweater. I guess Freddie Mercury also had that. And tonfas. Yeah. But not until SVC2, so I'm not counting his Street Fighter 1 appearance where he has no lore whatsoever as being like first appearance of like a gay character, right? Because that's just retrospective, right?
Mhm.
And I'm just interested in where it actually appeared. So, yeah, but like Street Fighter 1, like I barely started that when I didn't have any more time today, so I haven't even gotten to Street Fighter 2 yet. There is one character that I know is definitely before that, and it's for a funny reason. So there's this single-player fighting game, pre-Street Fighter 2 fighting game, right? Called Hippodrome. In
Okay.
Hippodrome, you play a warrior with, I don't know, a kind of like a whip sword thing? I'm not sure. I don't remember. But you fight against these monster people. No? It's pretty funny because the victory, it has this very, very old gamey victory sound noise where it's like you win, everything's quiet, and then all of a sudden the character's like,
Shit.
ah! And then the crowd goes, yeah!
That does a lot of damage.
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
I
it
forgot.
does. It hurts.
Yeah, but P.Ciel don't. He
No,
need more damage.
You don't get to have damage, you have rocks.
Still, I want damage on stuff like that. Ow.
Yeah. You're not happy being A plus or whatever. You need that S bar.
Exactly.
Yeah. In any case, so if you like beat everyone in Hippodrome, then the end sequence says something like, "You have defeated everyone in the tournament. You have seized the kingdom as your prize and the queen as your wife. But you will have to defend your title next time." So, but one of the people you beat is a female snake woman. So, she was in the tournament for the same reason. So that means she was in there to get the queen. So I think that's accidental first lesbian character.
I guess.
So, yeah. It's just funny, because I'm pretty sure that they weren't thinking about that at the time. But yeah. See, that counts, because it doesn't matter what the developer thinks, just depends on like what's in the actual game. That's
I guess,
basically
but that could also mean she could hit it, or hit her, I should say, right? You said like she was
I mean,
snake or whatever, right? She doesn't need to lust for the princess.
No, but basically, I'm not going to question. If somebody gets married, then I'm not going to question their motives, because if I do that, then it's like the main character may have also not cared about the queen and just wanted the kingdom, right?
Yeah.
That's. If somebody gets married, I'm just going to say that if it's a same-sex marriage, that they're gay. That's just way simpler than speculating.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that.
And why speculate in that case and not speculate in the other one, right? That's just.
Oh, I'm bouncing way
Dumb.
higher than I thought.
The truth is that they're very two-dimensional characters, and we know shit, nothing about any of them. Yeah. But, yeah, it's just funny because I'm sure that was not intended at all.
You know.
Yeah. With Zangief, I don't know. Like, I only briefly checked the Street Fighter wiki, and it had nothing on that. But there's gotta be something there, because why would Eagle, like, even specifically say to Zangief, I'm sorry, but your big buff body doesn't do it for me? Why is he specifically apologizing to Zangief, right? Maybe it's just a joke to an outside reference, if possible, but yeah. I need more than that. Just need some sort of official source confirmation.
I mean, yeah, but I know it's like official, but as I told you, like it's like a podcast and not that a French podcast that will not help you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do the research. I'm sure there's stuff on it somewhere, right? At the very least, some gay fighting game player is gonna be like, history of gay fighting game characters. Here you go, I looked it up. I don't know. I.e. not a, what do you call it, Gamer Sutra top 10 gay characters list that says absolutely nothing. Just, yeah. I'll do a list for heterosexual characters too. Ah. It's only fair.
Yeah. Oh, I bet that's this way, sure.
That one's just gonna be way easier. Oh,
Yeah.
you kicked him without actually getting hit by the laser,
Yeah.
and without him blocking. Yes. Finally, that move gets punished. By someone around here, I mean.
I don't remember. Ouch.
She has different DP back things. God damn it.
Yeah, I guess if you play full mode for that long amount of time, that's gonna be confusing.
It's like, it sits there. I know you can move them. You can press something and then they move.
Hmm?
Oh well. I'm gonna do like one more and then I'm gonna be done for the night.
Okay.
8. You summoned the rock by saying that.
Way less problems with rocks than with onion ring.
Yeah, and if I'm not consistent on rock loops, I cannot do any damage, so that's also another problem. Oh, here, yeah, makes sense.
I'm internally counting if I went full, then crescent, then full again is going to screw when it screws up on daylight.
I didn't play Crescent. Oh no, I replayed Crescent. I thought sometimes I think Crescent is half moon. I'm not sure why.
Hmm.
Oh, I missed you.
Crescent moon certainly doesn't sound like Sicher moon at least. Do we even call it that?
Depends.
Settlement?
No! Come on!
She even turned around after having hit her, and she
Yes!
didn't land in the other direction. Yeah, well, that fist has a good hitbox. I mean, if you're a magician, you get to have magic hitboxes, right?
She already has good magic kickboxes. Oh shit.
That would actually... Why isn't that a buff? Like, you know how people can make buffs to themselves that, oh, I'm faster, I do more damage, I generate more meter, I can take less damage. Why not? My hitboxes are bigger.
Those are usually just not stance changes, but like more... People change appearance when they change hitboxes.
Shit. Yep.
I realize that, but like, why not just have someone have a buff where he has the same moves, but he has bigger hitboxes?
Joker has.
I'm sure
Our
there
sense
is some.
busted.
Yeah.
But that's a stand.
No, that's not a stand. It's just he does the same moves.
Oh.
He does literally the same but better.
Okay.
Everything
Then
better. More damage, more reach.
Then something like that, but just more reach.
Well, GG's.
GG. I have to train my loops again. But yeah, okay, I'll cut stream and go feed my cat. There you go. Good night, stream.
Yay. Night.